Samuel, congratulations on your promotion to sales manager. I knew you would get it. Thanks. There were so many applicants. I thought for sure I couldn't get it. Now I have to worry about packing to move to my new office. I just have too much stuff. I a good happy, but I have too much to do right now. Leslie, are you free? I just finished making my presentation for the sales meeting, so I couldn't definitely help. I'll be by your office in a few minutes. Come over in few hours. I have to go to a meeting now with human resources to discuss the detail of position. The woman congratulated the man on his promotion to a sales manager. The man thanked the woman and he said there had been so many applicants, so I had thought I wouldn't get it. And then he had to worry about packing to move to his new office because I had too much stuff. The woman said she would help the man, but she had too much to do then, and she asked Leslie if she were free. Leslie agreed with woman because she finished making her presentation for the sales meeting, and she said she would be by his office a few minutes. The man disagreed with Leslie and he suggested come over in a few hours because he had to go to a meeting then with human resources to discuss the detail of the position. Are you in charge of the new employees orientation again this year? I didn't see your name on the sheet for reserving conference room. No, this year I decided to let one of my department members handle it. I'm so busy with other work that I don't have time to do it, but I will have a little bit if I can. Oh, that's right. We are planning to open another branch soon, so you must be working on getting that contract for the new property. Yeah, and I had a meeting with the real estate agent in 50 minutes, so I should finish printing their paper before then. The man wanted to know if the woman was in charge of the new employee orientation that year because he had not saw her name on the sheet for reserving conference room. The woman disagreed with him and she explained she had decided to let one of her department members handle it because she was so busy, but she would help a little bit if she could. And then the man reminded as they were planning to open another branch, the woman had to be working on getting the contract for the new property. The woman agreed with him and she said she had had a meeting with the real estate agent in 50 minutes, so she should finish printing the paper before then. For this position, we're looking someone who can give insight and tips on how to make a sale and meet their monthly quota. That should be problem. I have over 20 years of sales experience and I'm known for having the highest sales record in my previous company. That's very impressive. But are you good to speak in front of crowd? We usually train 200 employees at a time at their sessions. I have spoken in front of crowds of frontier people and had no problems then. I'm actually excited to speak in front of so many people. I'm glad to hear that. Well, thank you for coming in today. We will let me know our hiring decision by Monday. Thank you for seeing me. I look forward to hearing position news from you. The woman said the man they were looking someone who could give insight and tips on how to make a sale and meet their monthly quota. The man replied the woman he has over 20 years of sales experience and he was known for having the highest sales record in his previous company. The woman wanted to know if the man was good at speaking in front of crowd, because they usually train 200 employees at a time at those sessions. The man answered the woman he has spoken in front of crowds of 40 people and he had had no problem then. The woman was happy to hear that, and she thanked the man for coming in that day. She said she would let the man uh, know their hiring decision by Monday. The man also thanked the woman for seeing him, and he expected for positive news from the woman. I just found out that the head of human resources will quit next week. They say that Zuko will take over the position the week after that. Zuko, that's great. She had been helping with hiring for the past 5 years, so it only seems right that she could get the position. I agree, but with Zuko our position vacant, it means we will need to hire someone for that. That could create some problem. Do they have anyone in mind for position? No, they have decided to look outside the company for it. So, if you know anyone that might be interested, so should have them sent in the resume. The man said to the woman the head of human resources would quit the week after and Zuko would take over the position the week after that. The woman commented Zuko deserved it because she has 5 years experience for helping with hiring. The man agreed with her and she said Zuko a position was vacant, so they needed to hire someone for that. The woman wanted to know if the man had the idea for a position. The man disagreed with the woman and she said they had decided to look outside the company for it, so he suggested the woman tell him if she knew anyone that might be interested and asked them to send him a CV. Excuse me, can I help you find where you're looking to go? Yes, I have interview today. Do I go straight to Human Resources Department? No, it depends on which department you're interviewing for. Or I'm meeting Miss Zeroro from the local department, then just go straight through that door down there. Miss Zoro in the middle of meeting right now, but he will be finished in 10 minutes. The woman suggested how the man find where he was looking to go. The man agreed with her and he said he had an interview that day and he wanted to know if he went straight to Human Resources Department. The woman disagreed with him and she explained it depends on which department he were interviewing for. The man replied he was meeting Roro from the legal department, and then the woman suggested the man go straight through that door down though Mr. Roro was in the middle of a meeting then, but he would be finished in 10 minutes.